In the 17th century, the landscape of Africa was a complex tapestry of powerful kingdoms and rising colonial interests. Among the most significant was the Kingdom of Ndongo, located in what is now modern-day Angola. As Portuguese colonial outposts began to dot the coastline, the pressure of European expansion and the escalating slave trade began to threaten the sovereignty of the region. From a young age, Nzinga was more than just a royal observer, she was a student of power. She spent her youth in training, watching her father and brothers navigate the treacherous waters of tribal politics and foreign encroachment. She developed a keen intellect and a fierce spirit, preparing for a future she did not yet know would place the weight of a nation on her shoulders. The arrival of Portuguese ships marked a dark turning point. Conflict became inevitable as white Portuguese soldiers clashed with Ndongo warriors. This era of Portuguese colonialism was fueled by the devastating demands of the transatlantic slave trade, putting the people of Ndongo in constant peril. The tension reached a peak during a famous diplomatic meeting. The Portuguese governor, seeking to assert dominance, sat upon a grand, elevated chair while offering Nzinga nothing but a floor mat to sit on. It was a calculated insult intended to diminish her status. Nzinga's response became a legendary act of defiance. Refusing to be looked down upon, she signaled to one of her loyal servants. The servant knelt on all fours, creating a human throne. Nzinga sat gracefully on the servant's back, bringing herself to eye level with the governor. In that moment, she shifted the power dynamic entirely, proving she was no one's subordinate. Following the death of her brother, Nzinga was crowned queen. She was not merely a figurehead. She was a hands-on ruler who personally led diplomatic discussions and governed with a vision of a free Ndongo. She understood that survival required more than just defense. It required strategic brilliance. She began forging powerful alliances, often playing European powers against one another. Maps of the era reflect these shifting borders as she navigated the complex web of 17th-century geopolitics to protect her borders. When diplomacy failed, Nzinga proved herself a formidable warrior queen. She led her army into battle personally, utilizing sophisticated cavalry charges and brilliant tactical maneuvers that frustrated the Portuguese military for decades. Her presence on the battlefield inspired her soldiers and struck fear into her enemies. Her strategic mind extended to global diplomacy. Nzinga engaged with Dutch representatives, seeking to balance the Portuguese influence. She was a prolific writer of letters, communicating with foreign leaders to secure the resources and recognition her kingdom needed to survive. The resistance came at a high cost. The harsh realities of war brought displacement and suffering to many, yet the resilience of her kingdom remained unbroken. Under her leadership, the people of Ndongo maintained a sense of identity and defiance against the colonial tide. The legacy of Queen Nzinga is etched into history. By the time of her death, Portuguese influence had been significantly curbed in the regions she defended. Today, she is honored with statues and remains a powerful symbol of Angolan independence and African resistance. She stands as a testament to the power of leadership, dignity, and the unyielding pursuit of freedom. What do you think was Nzinga's most impressive act of defiance? Let us know in the comments below. And if you were inspired by this incredible queen, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into forgotten Black history.